Hello. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Alright, last time I had a problem with it going over to the game, so let's make sure it's there. And there we are, yeah. So, welcome everybody. Musical Farmer, David Williams. Of course, myself. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, CBW, thanks for the great stream earlier, brother. Don't forget to view and subscribe that fella there, the CBW Farms LLC. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going on PC. So I've been playing around because I didn't get to play a whole lot of the game, but just by myself. There's a lot of multiplayers and of course testing, and just doing a lot of testing videos. But yeah, you were just there, Musical Farmer. Oh, that's awesome. He's a great guy. I know, that's good people. Either way, this one is Elm Creek. So technically, it's the same map, but you don't have. Here, I'll just show you. It's a little easier to get all this set up here. To back to Criminals. Oops, that's on. Sorry, just going to shoot all this stuff to where it needs to be. I also noticed, if anybody noticed, it's flickering in the trees is always fun. Not look away from that. If you go to the weather here, see it's in Celsius, even though I have it set up for Fahrenheit. If you just toggle back and forth real quick, boop, it's in Fahrenheit. I don't know why it does it, but it does it often. So yeah, it looks like a lot of rain. Holy cow. Anyway, but yeah, this one, as you see, it's technically the same as the thingamajig and the Tharma da Barm. A80 Gaming, thanks for jumping in, 80. But for instance, if we go up here, let's go ahead and do this. It's not F11 anymore, it's F12, but then I can do this too. So this area where the farm is normally at, there's some buildings and stuff in here. On this map, it's not there. Same with over here. Sorry for the trees, I don't know why they keep flickering, it's kind of annoying, but there's the corn maze thing's pretty cool. I don't know if everybody's been to it yet, but it's pretty neat. Oh, speaking of which, well, let me slow my down here. But with the corn maze, if nobody's come up to it before, there's a little sign. This is on Elm Creek, the standard one too, so this is on both platforms, all platforms, I mean, sorry. Corn maze start. And if you look over here, remember this, number 1, no quizzing? What is that? Quizzing? No cursing, the corn have ears. Ha ha ha, funny joke. Running maze, lost in panic. A team of experts searches the maze every other Thursday. So you only got a week or so. Yeah, it's this. I love my PC or my console stuff, and that's what I played on the most. But I'll tell you what, PC spoiled the heck out of me. I tell you what. But I still do all my recordings on PlayStation because I'm just so used to it. Congrats, exit. Cool, we made it through without touching any corn heads. You saw that, right? But yeah, other part of it too again. Um, where's the other farm out here? So that's actually considered the horse farm. I think. I can't remember if it shows it on this one or not. Let's take a look here. Yeah, sign's right here still. Jeez, it's fast. Mossy Pine Ranch is considered technically the horse farm. And then we'll go ahead and just fly over here real quick. Like a bird, it's a plane. It's Rabid Rob. Yeah, whatever. This is the sheep farm. Whoa. If I could. Sorry, my speed is going way too fast. Let me slow that down a little bit here. I think it's stuck in the trees. There's technically the sheep farm the area. But even when this has got buildings in it, it's weird because it doesn't really have. I don't know why it flickers like that. I don't know if it's my settings because I have the GeForce RTX. I turned on that little form for that. I don't know if that's because of that. I turned on all the settings all the way up. It's supposed to work pretty good, so I don't know why it's not. Oops, I ran into something there. Something killed me. This is, so far, this is the only lake that I know you can get free water off of. This one over here you cannot. I don't know if it's just not deep enough, and same with the little streams and the creeks. I have not tried other ones, but Chad, this is your neck of the woods here. Oops, it's out here. Yep, right there. And as you can see, this is the piggies. Piggy. Evergreen Farmstead. 1895. Ooh, that's before my time. Not by much. Oh, of course, music farm. Sorry I didn't stick around for a lot. I mean, just like I said, unfortunately, I have this thing called work. It interferes with my life, so I'm trying to catch up everything on the weekends. It interferes with farming. It sucked. Problem with this, since it's a modded map, even if you come up to the items, you can't actually get them. So that's the bummer side of that. But as you can see here too, speed up a little bit. Whoa, hey, too fast. All the animal pins and stuff all the stuff is missing. All the buildings are gone, so you can actually build your own little area here, which is cool. The fields are still there, but the actual buildings aren't. Obviously this is the main farm area there. There's actually kind of a farm-ish type thing there, and then the cow farm over here, so I'll show you that real quick too. On this mapski. Cool thing too, the Elm Creek. Whoops. I feel a little thirsty. Anyway, if you come over here, this is a pretty neat area too. I like this. See, I've still not fully explored the whole map and just start farming. Sad but true, but this is really cool. Yeah, no farming. Sorry, musical. Yeah, no farm work is. Ooh, I like it. I want to be one someday, but it is definitely tough work, man. It would be. Well, Chad, yeah, you got the piggies and stuff. Sorry about the flickering of the trees again. I don't know why it makes it bad, but hey, Freed, how's it going, buddy? David Williamson, CBW. I think I remember said all your names. Sorry about that. Coble, heads up, Coble. I'm doing stuff, Coble. I'm playing a game. It's called Farm Sim. I've been meaning to get on a stream just to goof around a little bit. I just haven't really done it yet, so I figured I'd do it now. And Mr. Chad there, CBW Farm, he just quit his, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to jump on one real quick. And here be the cow farmage, technically. I don't think they really understand what the... Oops, watch out for telephone lines. Jiminy, that would have hurt. So, I mean, if you go into the settings here with the construction... Oops, of course doesn't work. I mean, you get a cow pen. This is the big one without the animal thing. This thing is big. I mean, this is technically a cow farm area. Whoa, how? I don't see how that's gonna work. You can put like one. That's it. It's not a very big cow farm. Funny thing, I just noticed myself. Look at me right there. My dude's floating in the air. See if I can see myself from this angle. Oh, it's not letting me get to it. It is. So this is apparently what you look like if you got a flight on and you're in PC. Hey, how you doing, bruh? Okay, anyway. Actually, you know what? Another thing a lot of people don't realize, in this little tab here, wardrobe, bam. You don't have to go to the house to change. You could do it right here. So I do this, boom, this, boom. Select color. I could go full gray, like, mine's not quite that light, but it's kind of in between some gray and, that's funky colors. But anyway, ooh, some Kenny Rogers going on there, huh? I kind of like this outfit, even though it's not quite fully there. But let's do the conductor one, huh? Oh, you know what? Forget it. We'll go Kloss all the way. Got some Kloss type boots on. And then my glasses. Sweet. Confirmed. Alright, so what we're going to do is do some stuff here. So since we're doing this, I'm just going to go ahead and start off. This is kind of what I've been playing around with. I had this farm, and I got a couple of buildings back here. I like animals. I like to work with animals. So I'm going to go ahead and figure this out here. So you can hardly hear me there, Mr. Coble. A little better. Now, I think speaking of which, sorry, but there's some mods in here that you guys don't have. Oh, well, I don't have PC for console either, so yeah. This is one of the Papa Smurf setup. Yeah, if you look at the size of that thing, it's 18-meter windrow. Look ridiculous. Look at this thing, this mower setup. I mean, what? Papa Smurf modding. Hey, Daily Suspense, what's up, buddy? Happy Sunday to you too, buddy. Anybody likes comic books? Daily Suspense, that guy's fantastic. One of my coworkers. He's one of the ones that actually helped me push along to get started in YouTube. He's like, yeah, go for it. I'll subscribe, and one of my first few subscribers, man. Thanks, Dale. Hope you're having a good weekend, buddy. But yeah, some of these things are just ridiculous. That's a mower. I mean, that's a big. All these things are pretty wild looking. And but these are off of Papa Smurf modding. So like I said, if you ever go to there, Cat64, that's who's actually the ones does it. But see, some of them aren't that big because this is still only 14 bales. I did get the class area. I like that thing. It's so cool. Look how good it looks in 22. So pretty. And of course, you got the cat option. That thing is cool looking. Big Tinker. This is one of my favorite trucks right now. This Toyota. Now, I like these OKU's mods. They have some great things in there, too. Smoking some ribs. How do you smoke them? Is it liquid rib? Dude, I'm kind of jelly now. At least we're in the same town, so I kind of know where you're at. I could figure it out. Just smell for the ribs, right, in the air. Smells good. This truck here is awesome. I mean, it's beautiful. You could change this, so it still has a cool horn. I like to put this red cut. Now in 19, I wish they had the used. I mean, you can go into the used here, but good luck finding it. Oh, that's a John Deere. It's not the big guy, though. It's the only John Deere I ever used on my farms, unfortunately. One of my things. But this truck, this Helix right here, is awesome. Look at that truck. It looks like a bad boy off-road sun gun, doesn't it? It's a mod, too, of course. It's PC only, unfortunately. But then you have the option for the fender. Look at those. The flaps, mud flaps are pretty cool. Toolbox or no toolbox? And then you got the trail hitch, no trail hitch. The wheel setup is pretty cool. It's like that set. Change the colors, of course. You can actually change the interior color, which is pretty cool. So you want yellow for Coble, you like yellow. Actually, that doesn't look bad there. This thing is cool. And also, if you look on the left-hand side, right below the 111 miles per hour, 2,000 liters. This thing will actually take 2,000 liters or something. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and buy this puppy because I want to show you. Ooh, that's not what I want. There you go, Crimson, yeah. See, I don't remember what all these do. Ooh, no, not purple rims. There we go. Match all that stuff. Oops. License plate? Yes, please. We would do this here. Rabid dash. Oh. Now, if you guys notice too, on the license plates, for some reason on console, it's really hard to do some of these things, unfortunately. But it's done. I have to do mine as Rabid D, or like a Y or something. But yeah, it's weird. But weird thing too is on the bam. Guess we're gonna buy that. Yeah, I'm not a huge Toyota either. I like this truck better. Let me go ahead and buy this one while I'm gonna think about it. But okay, let's go ahead and change this guy too. My biggest thing with these is yeah, it's not the same, but you know, it's oops, turn off the radio so I don't get in trouble. Yeah, see, that's the Toyota pickup. But this does BF Goodrich tires as they roll. It's like, oh, that's so cool looking. The lights, you got the bam right up in front there. This in-cab light too. All the cab stuff here turned off, goes off. That's so quiet. But take this bad boy over. But see, you got the tailgate open. But like I said, at the bottom there, it says 0. You could put 2,000 liters. I was playing around with it one day, and yeah, you could put 2,000 liters of stuff in here. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's a wall there, or a tree there, sorry. Or a fence. Wow, I can't even talk. But just looks cool. Yeah, I like Dodge or Chevy better, not Ford personally, but whatever. It's a vehicle. It's a pretty decent farm truck does what it does. This one's way cool. Listen to the horn. Hey, Josh, what's going down, bruh? Just the sound of it's cool. Drop the tailgate on this guy too. And of course the shifting of the sound of the shifters. Well, that's a close-up, isn't it? Oh! And that's why you don't do that, people. I do like the fact too when you shift, like if you have an autumn or a standard shifter like this, when you do that, you can hear the shifting, and like when you stop, whoa, because I have the autumn, oof, it actually takes a second to shift it. Like you can see his arm shifting in there. Oh, that's a crooked arm right there, jeez Louise. I don't know, just kind of cool. Is that what you do too a lot, Joss? How to park your car in the garage? Yep. Oh, so I got 191 and you could do 101. Okay, I'm like way behind. Yeah, it's not the best way to do it. Now also, unfortunately didn't do. See, another part you can do here, if you go to your mods and DLC, this is another spot. I can't remember if it's on console too. Keep playing on both of them, but it's, like I said, PC just got so many more options, and it's so spoiling. Some of these little things are trash. Don't even, honestly, they're not all that great. Having the case options are really cool. I have not tried. Took forever to get this puppy too. I couldn't buy the dang thing from Giants, which is weird. This auto load trailer works okay for Papa Smurf as well. Now this guy, the car's not bad actually. The Land Rover's not too shabby either, but this is a nice header pack. It seems to go a little faster, which is cool. IT runner stuff, which is interesting to me. It doesn't actually have a truck, just that trailer part, so that's weird, but whatever. This one I use a lot in FS19, so that one's awesome. I know that was a good one. But same thing, unfortunately a lot of stuff's converted now. This one I've used a lot with Farmer Klein's when we were on his community channels too, that you have a lot of these, which is really nice because you can actually, some of these, like this guy here, universal shuttle tank. Shuttle tank can be converted into a liquid manure spreader. It can be mounted to all trucks. So as long as you have an empty truck, you can actually put it on. You There's a forklift thing on the end here. You have to put the attachment, pick it up, and you can pick this up, set it on the back of a truck as long as you don't have a trailer. Lock it down right on it. It's pretty cool. Just so many mods. I've played way too much. Of course, I'm still. And hey, oh, look at this guy. I think there's a guy in the room that actually helped with this one, huh? Even though it's a lizard, I'm gonna call it a Josh machine. Josh, Joss, whatever. The guy that's in there that says JOS, that guy. So thank you for that. I haven't used it yet because I haven't had any manure because I'm still playing up to that level. But yeah, it's seed options is pretty cool. I have some other mods in here that it's on a different game save. I didn't put in here because I'm trying not to tap on all of them. But yeah, so first things first. Let me go ahead and what do we have ready to do some stuff here? Anything that's worthy? Okay, I can get that field. Yes. Okay, we're gonna grab this one. I'm gonna grab this fella here because I want to make some oil. Oil. Anything else that people want? Anybody want some stuff here? Any factories or anything they could think of? Oh, this is another one I forgot about. These. You guys were talking about the ideal. This mod here. I can't remember. I think Haskell mod's burner. This thing is fantastic. Don't actually need the biggest one, which is pretty interesting. I'll go with that guy there. But I'll show you something. Look at the extension. So that's 17,000 steering wheel. I like the fact to have that off of there. Ooh. Look at this color now. Ready for that? Bam. That is fantastic, isn't it? I like that blue color. Nothing or the blue. Freaking cool. And look at that GPS. Sorry, I would love to have that on console. GPS is fantabulous, but unfortunately not ready for it. But oh, so we'll grab this guy here, then the header for it. Same thing on the far end here. Bam, right there. Sometimes it goes a little error where I can't have to back up it. Get this guy as well. That blue color, bam. So cool. And this thing goes 32 miles an hour instead of like, so I like to use the case ones usually because they're kind of in between. But 20 miles an hour or something stupid slow, unfortunately. But, ooh, there's something else. Nobody watch. As he also says, we don't see this, don't watch. Nobody saw that, right? Hey, Koenig, how you doing, sir? Or how you doing? Yeah, Koenig. Sorry about that. How you doing? So we're gonna go ahead and grab. Oh, what the heck? He was not a happy camper, was he? Ooh. Yeah, sometimes you go underneath the road here. It's kind of funky. Another thing that's cool is the flashes are available. I don't know if any of you guys watched at nighttime too. The little Mexican restaurant there, the lights are flashing. It's cool. A lot of these buildings have lights on. Fire station right across the street, almost from the main farm there. And then, ooh, hey, you can consider it a little stinker. And even a new farm or anything, or other than new farm or anything else, you've still got some of those buildings there. It took me a while to figure out how to delete them, but I got a little farm going on there. I'm going to try and get that as well. But get some harvesting done. Let's see, where are we at here now? Oh, going down that. Sweet. Straight ahead. Right on. Right on. Sorry, I honk the horn a lot. I don't know why. It's just fun to me, and I like doing it. So. See. Oh, yeah, this is the other farm that I was talking about here. Technically, I think that's supposed to be like a little farm area. Like one of the cheaper ones, because obviously it's got the, let's do some weird whipping around here. God, oh, I did get the tree. Didn't want to get it, but oh well, we got it. That's cool. And then the, yeah. I really wish these buildings would get some type of, I shouldn't get into them. It's kind of annoying, but, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Now for the fun part. Turn it on, bing. Turn it open, bing. Line, bing, bing. Auto adjust. Set it, bam, look at that. You see those lines there? What I do is hit this. Pow. Drop it down, and it's on, doggone. Now I do also have, oops, wrong one. This on, so canola straw. So another download over here. I really don't like the fact that these are all just console or PC only for the most part, but you know what? Can't complain too much, right? I'm just happy I got both. Hey BFG, how you doing, sir? Sorry, I'm a little warm, so I'm moving around a lot trying to got done with my laundry. CBW was on for a little while doing his thing, and then I was like, ooh, I'm gonna try and jump on. I've been wanting to kind of do a stream again, but just Friday night it really wasn't feeling that great. And there's so many people on Friday night. Yesterday it was just kind of meh. Today I'm like, you know what, let me get my laundry done, and I'll do something. And sure enough, so it's happening. This GPS is awesome. You hear it go boop boop. I don't know if this does the same thing for you, Chad. I know you have GPS on your combines, but you hear little beeping noises like that. Does it do that too? I'm pretty sure you don't see lines. That'd be weird. Be awesome, actually. Kind of be like, you're seeing things, brah. I like how it wobbles a little bit too. I've had a few times where I'm driving along. I mean, I could change the angle, but it's not a very good angle. Instead of tinkering with it, I'll just leave it where it's at. Because I'm just doing headlines here anyway. I don't know how to use all the GPS stuff. I just started using it right before 19. I switched over to here. But, yeah. I like how some of these fields have where they got angle on them, and I've actually, the header kind of tweaked out. I'm like, whoa, what the heck? It's... This is weird things like a 19. I still remember we had those, or you could go across a ditch almost. And when you go across the ditch, next thing you know, you're like, that wasn't supposed to scoop all that up. But yeah, this one will not let you. If you're at an angle the wrong way, it's not going to let you. Not to know. Has anybody done olives yet? Oh yeah. Musical Farm. I don't think you want to hear me sing. It might be a little sad. Sorry, I'm trying to check on chat real quick. I don't want to lose it all, but didn't expect very many people to jump in. But thank you all. I appreciate it. This is great. I like people jumping in and saying hi. I mean, if you watch any of my videos, I say it all the time. Hey, let me know how you doing. Say hi. Don't forget to subscribe and all that fun stuff. But we'll just do this little thing. Do a little do-si-do. Turn your partner around and around, run the thing until your crop. Yeah. That was dumb, but whatever. Oh, come Come on, get over the hump. Yeah, there we go. The old better one. I know it's funny because people go, "Oh, it's hot, hot." What? It's not even spelled like hot. It's hout, hout. But part of some letters aren't even pronounced. My dog's walking around. She's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" It's like every time she could leave me alone all day long, lay into the little thing next to me, and then once I start doing something, she hears me talking like, "Hey, what's going on? Where you at? What are you? What's going on?" Like, just say down again. She's my baby girl though. She's a good girl. What do you play that FS19 on, Musical Farmer? You play it on console or on your phone? No, I'm joking. I have 20 on my phone, which was a bad idea. Well, it wasn't a bad idea, actually. It's kind of... I can't believe I did it. I play it still. Yeah, I've tried the grapes a little bit. I haven't tried the olives yet. I'm just trying to... My Operon series, or the French map, whatever you want to call it. We can just call it HB. You know, this tool height controller for harvester would be fantastic. Yeah, it's funny because I had the FS20. I was like, I don't need it, but when I started getting really, really into Farm Sim, I was like, huh. I had like some credits, so it was only like $2 or $3 for Farm Sim 20. I was like, well, crap, might as well get it on my phone. So I'm going to doing certain things, you know, if I'm at work and I'm bored and I wait for a call, I'll jump on that for a few seconds or a few minutes to do some stuff. Obviously no mods on 20, but being on a cell phone, but it's alright. On PS4? Oh, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so... You know, the funny thing is, I don't know why, but... You know, I'm going to need to get... Actually, now that I think about it, I've not used the helpers. I don't use them. Learning all this stuff, I want to do it myself, so I want to use them. I want to use this stuff myself. There's also the Vario, the Bleu, the Blur. Narrow tires. See, the narrow tires look better too, I think. In 19, they'd taken the tires would be like way up in here, and you'd have this big, huge fender sticking out for no reason. I mean, some of the tractors were better, yes, but same thing like here. But this is a little more centered. They're actually right. A fender still covers them. If you go with the night, oh, that's a big one. If you go with the regular size one, it's barely any bigger. So, nah, either way, whatever. But, yeah, might as well grab all this stuff on here, huh? GPS, of course. I'm not going to put the plate on this one now. I've noticed too, if you reset your vehicle back to the shop, you don't get license plates go. You have to you go put them back on. So no problem, VFG. Come back whenever you can, bud. Yeah, FS20 is pretty. Yeah, no, FS20 you don't have the mods or anything. Obviously, it's just basic stuff. You can't lease anything, which is crazy. Trailers, honestly, I'm really digging this for smaller base game trailer. Bleh. This one for the price and everything, man, this Klaus is really good. And you get 22.5 meters out of that bad boy. Liters, whatever you want to call it. 22,000. But it's only 17.5. You go up any high, and this one's smaller and costs a lot more. It's just kind of weird to me, but haven't been doing the tractors mainly because of, or sorry, the trucks because of the, actually, you know what? Because of the slippage on the wheels, it's kind of annoying. So one of these, where am I at here? Okay, right here, man. IT runner pack. This baby goes 40. Okay, this one here, 45. And only 10 grand? It's like, what? So sometimes I have to back out and go back in because the colors don't show up. Which is weird, but whatever. Whatever. Go ahead and buy that feller. Along with this feller. Let me see if I get this to work properly now. Welcome back, BFD. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this feather here. Boom. And same thing as before. Here, I'll turn my help menu on so everybody can see what's... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. No Celsius here. So when you grab this feller. And another thing I noticed too is the trucks don't just hook up to everything. Like in 19, you hook up to much anything. But see, I'm on PlayStation, I'm on PS5, one of my controllers here. So you hit the button and extend arm. The sounds are so cool on this too. Back up to this feller here. Ooh, got a little squiggly wiggly. Alright, you know what? Let me get back on track here. Not like Clutch, I'm definitely not the best driver in Farm Sim, but this part's cool. Listen to the and then you can bring it up, load container. That sound is so cool. Anyway, whatever. I love the sound of the traders. Okay, let me see if I can get this thing to work now. I've not used the helper things like at all, so let me see if I can do this here. Helper menu. Let's go ahead and have that guy. Let's have him go over to here, huh? Create, set destination, 2. Just bring him over to here, right? No. What the? Apparently they don't like that box on the back, huh? What the heck? At least it's got wheels in the back. The thing's gonna get... Wow, okay, whatever. Awesome sauce. Amanda! Hello, Amanda Dodger. I'm Batman. Thank you for joining. Just playing around a little bit with some PC FS22. Not quite as crazy stuff as Jelsa has, because he's got some of the Bex modding stuff that's just crazy. Hey, Jax Mods, how you doing, buddy? Glad you could join. Just kind of an impromptu, let's jump on and play around here a little bit. CBW Farms was doing his stream a little earlier, and I've been wanting to do something. He kind of got me motivated. I'm like, I don't know if I want to. And I was like, you know what? Screw it, let's do it. Got my laundry done. No excuses. Turn off the help menu now. Sometimes the controller doesn't work all the way, so I have to use the mouse, so that's fine, whatever. That person's turning now. I'm curious what the heck. Oh. That trailer digging off the back there. OMG, but whatever. Oops, I made a mess of that, didn't I? Oops. Big pile of boo-boo there. Yeah. I'm doing good, Jack. Thanks. Yeah, Amanda, I know it is supposed to be on there. I'm not driving. It's a helper, and she's driving like a maniac, apparently. So. But yes, it is supposed to be on there. So I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, that train track's going to hurt that. Yep, sure will. Alright, I'm taking over because that was not very fun. I like the fact that they could do that, and I want to do an automated, a whole like farm, hopefully animate. Yeah, there's another thing down here, but since this is a modded map, can't get it. Yeah, some of these. I mean, it's a neat concept. I like the idea. So now, if the truck had the hitch, I wish we had. I don't know why they don't have the truck for it. I don't get that part, but I mean, when you have the IT runner stuff on at 19, they had a semi. It was one of the manned semis. You know, you get that. Oh, there's a bot. Abigail Rich. I'm gonna add you, musical farmer. You could be a moderator there. Oh, Cobble 2. Got you. Sorry, buddy. Hey, Farming Scotland. How you doing, sir? How you doing, Farming Scotland? Sorry. Hey, Danny. How's it going? Throw a couple of you guys in there. Somebody get that out of there, because, yeah, that's not nice. I don't like those things. Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting stuff, that's for sure. Sorry, I just threw a couple of moderators. I forgot those bots are going crazy lately. Trying to get your Christmas money. Hey, come buy some me. How about no? I don't wanna. GPS is nice. Problem is, if you're off a little bit too, and you do that, I've done that the other day. It kicks to it, and as it was kicking to it, it like swerves a little. I'm like, ooh, there's not Yomo. Hey, CBW. You missed the fun, man. Yeah, I got a couple blue wrenches going now. What's up? I know, it's crazy, isn't it, Amanda? There's spots like everywhere. CBW had at least 4 or 5 of them in just a couple hours of the stream. They're just tagging everybody like, it's crazy how that works out, but some people just don't get it. Just don't get it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw a turn that off. Then I can use the helper. Yep, cool. Where's the helper? Oh, she's dressed for the warmth. Got that tank top on. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get some property here. Let's get some more property. I'm gonna do what I was doing. Ooh, I don't like that there. Because what I'm thinking, if I put some cows down in here, because there's no placeable areas on this. I mean, yes, it's a base map still. Technically, I did the modded map, so I could probably just do this whole area down here and put stuff on it. But whatever, I'm gonna do something. This is what I was playing around with. So I got this. This. Don't want the cotton, but probably grab it anyway. Oh, here's a soybean right there. Cool. So basically all this here. So what I did was put these fields together. Generally right now I got them as grass, so I can get some silage and some hay off, or yes, some silage and hay off of them. But I think I'm gonna put these two together, get some silage hay off of that, and then have like, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's figure this out together. Well, I took a lot of money, didn't I? Jiminy Christmas. Another thing, I don't know if y'all noticed that too, is hey, doing good, man. Is the helpers seem to cost a little more. The money goes down a lot quicker when you use helpers in this game. Trains would be pretty cool to keep using, but you know, one of those things. Yeah, yeah, no, that's. I forget that some people I have that are moderators at some point too. I don't stream a whole lot. I mostly do my videos. I was actually recording a couple things earlier, so I'm gonna do another one after I'm done with this, I'm sure. But just getting ready for the week, of course. But the money goes down so much faster, it seems. And then, of course, when you, it doesn't look terrible. Maintenance, the maintenance. Oh man, the maintenance is bad. The maintenance is crazy expensive. I don't know why, but it's bad. But anyway, so hopefully we'll get something. Now that they did change a little bit too, so the maintenance isn't as terrible as it once was. But yeah, it's still there. H2 Studios is coming out. Oh, I can't wait for the TLX 2020. It was my favorite one in 19. I liked some of the other ones, but seriously, the 2020 was just, it was solid. It did good. It worked. I liked it. It was great. Let me see what else I can do here now. So let me see what else we got here. No, so we got these farms are going through. Okay, we got some wheat there, some more canola. So we'll get another harvester on this here shortly. Well, I'm not going to keep this field. So you know what? Actually, I can get. This is for you, Chad. Bing-a-ling, bing-dong. The fast baler. And they added a new color to this. Blue is pretty cool. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and use that. Why not? Okay, let's get that guy. Alright, one more time, nobody to watch. Alright, and I'm going to get a tractor so we can do this. I like these McCormicks. I'm going to grab a McCormick. They're really cool. I'm going to keep the... Oh, we'll go any smaller. Okay, cool. So yeah, keep that guy. GPS, yes. I love that dark red. It's so cool. And the inside, that screen is just fantastic. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this guy. Look at that screen. Isn't that cool? That red is just, oh. These trucks, this tractor, that everything moves. I love how that stuff moves around. It's just, alright, they did a really good job with this game. Alcohol. Another thing, I don't know if y'all noticed that the trucks, the vehicles and stuff, you can't just back anything up to trailers and whatnot. You have to have the right hitches, and it doesn't just work like that, because it used to be pretty simple to do, but now you have to go through a bunch more things. Alright, so that guy there, we're going to go ahead and set destination over to here. Actually, hold the phone. Can they do this? Oh, bummer. Oh yeah, because they can't. Bummer. That's a good point. Alright, so sorry, I was just thinking about it. Like, can they go bail this stuff for me? But they can't, so. Actually, you know what? We're just going to cancel that out entirely, because we're just going to drive. Let's do this ourselves. I love how the beacons do that flicker on the trees and stuff. Now, if anybody doesn't have PS5 or Xbox Series X or S, you can't turn on the beacons, unfortunately, which is a bummer. But another thing is, weird thing is, even with the slot count, everything going up. Oh, sorry, tank's getting full here, so let's go ahead and pull over here. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? was talking about. Oregon Trees, what's up, bruh? Long time no chat, Brady. What you been up to, bud? Working hard, hardly working? Probably got your baby going on there, huh? Oops. Alright, spit that out, spit that out, spit that out. Hurry up, let's do this. Oh yeah, caught him before he got full. Yeah, I saw some pictures. I think it was you and Josh. Josh, I can't remember who else was in there. Dang it, off the top of my head. Some of those pictures, the shop pictures you guys are putting in our Discord. Man, that's pretty cool. The FS crew. FS crew, shuffling crew. Anybody who doesn't know, of course, we all have our own channels and our own things going on, but with FS crew is, we got the hashtag off for quite a few of us that we started off with, and then Coble, Oregon Trees, and Country Bumpkins are our fourth guy. We all do the FS crew. We try and get every other Friday doing some streaming and just having a good time, just for fun. Some good old boys. Never meaning. Okay, I better not sing that song. I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh, I hope this tractor will take this trailer all the way over there. Dang. But you know what? Let me go ahead and get this over. We're gonna go drop this off at the oil factory. Oh, no. Since it's the IT runner thing, I was gonna have a person take it, but they screwed it up last time. I'm not gonna do that again. Yeah, I know. Every time I see it say F screw, it's like FS crew. Yeah, it's funny. And of course, the hashtag off OFF, old farts farming. Started on Jels's stream. Jeez, that was a while ago, wasn't it? CBW Farms and several of us. Also, another thing, if you guys notice, as things get weight on, look at the tires. The tires actually push down a little bit too. It's pretty cool. Oh, here's trees. There's some I think there's a full forestry map. There's a couple forestry things that are coming up, man. I'm sure excited about that. The sounds of these tractors are so fantastic. You see me now. You can't see me now. You can't see me now. Haha. Playing peekaboo with the tractor. I don't know if you noticed also on Better Rome there when you're on there, some of the, make sure there's no train coming. Oh, hey, there's some signs talking about Erlengrot. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I like the fact how they do some of those things. Like this one has Goldcrest Valley. Base game maps actually go to some of the old base game maps, which is a pretty neat idea, I think. But go ahead and dump this into our oil factory. Oh, gee, that's not going to work so well. Got a little bit of weight. It's harder to stop. How easier to stop? Hit a tree or a fence, and then guess what? You stop instantly. Oh, there's some really good e-brakes there. It's hitting something. Okay, so get this in here. Oh, my wasn't the right device. Oh, is it still pretty glitchy trees? That sucks, yeah. Yeah, I know there's so many cool features. And I forgot to change the video, but this, I want to let you listen to this. Especially for those of you who don't have the game yet. It sounds so cool. I need to get a different trailer, to be honest with you, because the ones that have the separate hydraulics in there are just boom, boom. It's so cool. Makes so many noises. Oh yeah, let's go check our productions. Cool, it is running. Canola storing, cool. So whatchamacallit. But yeah, so that's been definitely pretty cool work. Yorkshire Farms. Hey, Yorkshire's Farming. Hey, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining, saying hi. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, there's such a thing as tree farmers too, Amanda, which is interesting. Oh, there's a car coming. Oh, what the heck? I thought I had to eat. Go around, go around. Gotcha. Ooh. Whoops. That guy got me. Whoa, hey, there's more people. Traffic goes quite a bit differently in this game too. I know 19, you could just be hauling 20 miles an hour, passing people, passing people. All right, so we're almost down. Yes, there's another. That's what made me think of it. There's a sawmill right there, or I think there's a sawmill there. And another thing I'm curious about too is these things here. Almost all the farms have them, and I'm like, what are these gonna be? Something coming up? Why? I don't remember seeing any electrical boxes at anything at one point. One thing I can think of is maybe they're gonna be doing something maybe with the electric devices or tractors or something. It'd be kind of cool having a um like getting more electric tractors and having some of these things with actual like charging stations. They're pretty. This is that park area, which is pretty cool too. I'm not trying McKinley State Park. You know what? I don't know if this closes at night. Anybody know? You think it would because you shouldn't be in here at night, but let's go in here and look. Eh? Let's go a little bit faster. Just some cool little houses. Oops. It says don't go that way because you get hit with the The lake is really cool. No lifeguard on duty. Uh-oh. So anybody else too that has been playing on this? I guess for was it Farmer Cop? I think I saw it there. On this boat when it's snowing out. There's a snowman that pops up here. You can pick it up. Now, like I said, since this is one of the modded map things, just won't show anyway, and I won't be able to get it. But it's kind of a cool idea. Not that one. This one. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. There's that lake we were just at right there to our left. And on this guided tour, you'll see on the left there's the Lake of the Lakes, and on the right here is the stream coming into the lake. And on the far right over there's a combine taking crop into the combine. I mean stuff, sorry. Harvesting the soybean or canola. Yeah, that was not a very good not a very good tourist person voice, was it? Yeah, there's several collectibles. I know where most of them are. I have not. The only map I have not got them on is this one yet, because there's so many of them. There's so many different places. I'm trying to record a video so I can show them off, just like I did with Oatmeal and with Erlengrat. Now here, only 1,000, man. Oatmeal each one's worth 50,000. I'm like, huh. Well, that's not a problem at all. I'll take that kind of money any day of the week. But yeah, it's trying to. Some of these mods come out. Oh, jeez, that thing hit me. Like this IT runner is one of the mods too that's come out. I mean, 10 grand for this trailer. It's so cheap. But 55 grand for the hitch part. It's like, well, that sucks. But either which way, it's all in good. It's all in good shape. Trucking along. Yeah, this is And see with this map too, I mean, I like sort of want to play around on this one because it is Elm Creek, so it's the same thing, but you get all the buildings taken away from those areas. How really, if they would have put them in there properly and made them enterable or at least deletable, so I don't understand why you can't even take them away. That's the sad part. The main farm you can. Makes sense. The rest of them you can't. Doesn't make sense. All right, Mr. CBW or CBV is Jelsa Farmer calls you. I'm gonna go ahead and truck on over. Oh yeah, let me try something else while I'm thinking about it. Another thing that's pretty cool is when you go to this construction mode here, it goes to your person, not way like if you were last over here, it's way over there. Let's say this guy, I don't want it. There's no need for it. It's just there. Okay, so the water tank that's there is not there because I'm on farm manager. People even too. I mean, these people. Well, you can hear them walking normally. But sorry, I'm trying to get close enough, but couldn't go any further. But oh yeah, there are trees, Matt. Oregon trees. Thanks for joining, brother. Thanks for smashing that like button. I hope you did. If you didn't, get out. I'm joking. Yeah, let me. If you're jumping on, I know you're talking. You try and do some streams. Usually it's a little after 10 my time, which I'm Mountain Time. I'm actually off tomorrow. Woohoo! So let me know if you get on. Maybe we could do a multiplayer for a little bit or something. I don't know, something. Or either which way, I'll just watch it. I don't care either way. It's cool, man. I enjoy the game. Enjoy watching it. I always thought it was funny because I always talk to people. I'm all like, "What? You watch people play video games? What is wrong with you? Just play the dang video game." And now I'm all like, "Ooh, I can't get enough of watching people play video games." It's so weird, but it is what it is. So this is the Vicon Speed Baler, which is a new mod for all of us. Now it wasn't at the pack, which is cool. I know CBW was talking about the width of the pickup, and you're right. It's if you hit it just right, it's okay, but some of the stuff it just does not get. If you're in cab, you can aim a little better, but I really like that red screen. It's so cool. Oh, I probably shouldn't go too far because if I go too far on that, whoops. I see I'm still missing something. I'm sure it could be modded at some point or do something else with it, but if Josh is still in here, hey man, you throw a bigger pickup on this thing for us? Will this be... Now, with the new ones, it's not terrible. I mean, you can set it to where it'll automatically deploy, but it's you still have to stop and wait for it to finish itself off. So, yeah, you know what I mean. Listen to some tunes. How about no? I'll get in trouble. But yeah, the inside of these things are really cool. Got stereo up there, got the speakers, stuff. Like how it moves a little bit too, the little. Hey. So neat. That's cool. It's just relaxing. You know why it's relaxing to me too is because there's not people driving and irritating me. I mean, yeah, we get this, but still, I mean, it's one of those things that my worst parts of my day are going to and coming home from work because people just suck at driving. Which is funny because most of the people have been doing it for a while. This is one thing that would be kind of neat to get a mod or something too is see what we can do. See what we can get or somebody to harvest these for us. Technically, it's the same type of deal if you really think about it because harvester, the person's in the harvester, the header's a separate piece. So when you do that, it opens it up. So this is technically the same thing, tractor, but you got a trailer on the back, which is how it's been doing it. I don't know. I haven't tried some other things too, but sorry, I tend to ramble a bit too sometimes as I'm thinking about stuff. Kill that big one up there. Yeah, no doubt. Trees, yeah, you got your PC going too. I mean, PlayStation too. I don't care. It doesn't matter. How it's cross-platform now, so you can do whatever you want. That part's really cool about it. Big problem that I found though is yes, details and some of the implements and things are better, but man, the slot count is just crazy higher on these things for console players. Yeah, we got a big boost in or slot counts, but they're higher for almost all the items though, especially when it comes to vehicles. Thanks, Daddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, it kind of fills up the dead space, huh? Especially when you're doing mundane work like this. I just like the sounds of things too. I mean, just listening to it, just so cool. And if you get close to these things, you can see that. Look at the chains moving on that thing. It's so cool. Once you shut it off, it stops doing it. But look at this. Look at that. I mean, that's so fantastic. Look at that. They did a really good job. Yeah, it's got its quirks and perks, blah blah blah, yada yada. But what the game is and what it's providing, oh my gosh, it's so fantastic. Now, yes, I'm going against my will, and this is a round baler, but you know what? It's a speed baler. And this is a pretty flat field, so that's not so bad. But oh, I just thought of something. Because technically, I don't know if they're. Let me get through this stretch here real quick. Actually, let me check this here. Just honker. I don't know why I honky. But with the bale loaders, see, there's auto load right there. That says, see, I've tried this one. I need to get this out of here because it does not work. It tells me pallets or Euro pallets or something else. It doesn't work. Big bags or pallets, I think it is. It does not work for bales. It shows right there. We could all see this. It says round and square bales. It doesn't do it. So that's frustrating. Now, obviously, the standard in-game ones here, that's pretty cool too. But I think I've got. Sorry, just going through these guys. Yeah, this. Oh, yeah. So this one, but this is square bales again too. It's not. I've not used this yet. I'm hoping that could be like a speed lift, but I gotta figure it out. I try. This one too, same thing. It's only square bales, so that's stinker. Which I don't know why I even I gotta get that one out of there too. Probably because it's only 24 bales. Well, square bales actually it's more, but whatever. Whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and get one of these guys. So yeah, I guess I could get one of these and just use super strength, throw them on there. We'll get the good one. Get the good old boy here. Forgot about something. Dang it. I have stored deliveries. I should have just shipped it over here. Oh well. See, in this, definitely not a very big roll. Definitely not a very big spot there. Yeah, this round baler is pretty awesome. I didn't even know about it for the longest time. That I was doing a. Oh, they're almost full. I was doing a. Oops, wrong way. There we go. I was doing the trying to do the Farm Sim speed run. Clutch, DJ, and those guys had a challenge out, so I tried jumping on there with a buddy of mine. And as we were doing that, this guy's almost done, so I think we're about. Okay, I think we're okay. As we were doing that, he was talking about the speed baler. I'm like, wait, what? The what? What are you talking about? did not realize there was actually a speed baler, and I was like, oh, that's fantastic. Unfortunately, yes, it's still a round bales. Like I said, I don't care for the round bales much. I like the square ones because they just don't roll. I was doing some contract work earlier. I was doing a thing that was way up on the top, and you out of here, musical farmer? You have a good night, man. Thanks for joining me. And Chad earlier, too. Thanks for jumping in on both of us. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's interesting how some of these things work. It's interesting because it's like a whole other game. Right before the end of 22 or end of 19, before 22 hit, so much going on. It was like a whole other game. Ooh, hey, what am I doing? I was looking away, which is not a good idea apparently. That fit blue is just kind of cool, isn't it? I just like to level this out. And there we go. Bing. Alright, so we can go ahead and drop this guy off here. Close that guy up there. And get ready for transport. Exit stage left. So let's see if this can work with... nope. Dang it. There's the wrong button. Now also in 19, if you hit the button to unfold the header, it would start frigging out on you. I'm like, no! Yeah, so you had to switch it up. But actually, what was I going to do here? Yeah, I'm going to do this. That's what I'm going to do. I want this guy to go over to here. Oh, actually, you know what? Got some fields down here, so... Hold on, which field is... Yeah, these two are ready. Oh, so is that one if I want wheat, too. Cool. Let's go up to there. Cool. We're taking off of that. Let's see if I can get this. Now, this is one I haven't done. Dang it. I don't want to... I don't know if they're going to do this properly. Sorry, I'm still learning some of these. Create a job. See, I don't want them to go somewhere. I want them to go deliver something, but I'm going to take it to here. I think it's because of delivery stuff. Oh, well, whatever. I'll just take it up there. This thing is... well, there goes my harvester. That's cool. It's kind of funny watching. Hey, wait, that's my... Oh, yeah, there's somebody driving it. Because 19, we didn't have that option. Unless you had some mods, and then it's a whole other mess of wax there. The follow me and stuff like that. Which I just started learning towards the end of the game, so... Because I just got my PC... See, now look at the trees. They're not flicking out and freaking out like they were before. So weird, isn't it? Cool, they completed their task. The harvester's up where it needs to be. Let me go ahead and get the harvester started then. So, hold the phone. Wow, I'm on brakes. I'm braking it right now. That was interesting. Okay, so what fields do we have that are available here to be harvested? I notice you have to line up a little better with these two. Which makes better sense, but it's still annoying. Let me try something now I'm doing this. Oh, I'm curious. Can I make this happen? Can I make it happen? Oops. Create job. Field work. Oh, yeah. Let's do that, huh? Huh. Oh. What the? Okay. Yeah, that was not the way it was supposed to happen, but whatever. That was interesting-ish. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that in a minute. Let me get this back to where it needs to be. I think I'm going to have to get rid of this trailer because it's not cooperating. I want to do like a full automated game save too, where I don't touch anything except for the shop just to get it to send it somewhere. Just to see how bad I can break it. Because you know how that is. Looney Farm, what's up, buddy? Looney Farm feller. Farming Steve. Oh, hey, Farming Steve. Sorry, ever since you changed your little logo, it takes a second to remember who you are, but I like it. It's awesome, dude. That's a great picture, man. I'm glad you were able to do that. I'm curious. I want to try. I think I'm gonna try and do something on mine. I like the. I think I'm gonna change them instead of Rabid Rob. Instead of Rabid Rob farming or gaming, I'm gonna change to farming. I tried doing like Rabid Farmer, Rob Farming, Farming Rob, whatever, all that stuff like that. Most all of it was taken, and anything that was like, it was like Rabid Farming 1298. I'm like, nah, that doesn't make any sense to me. So whatever. But I want to change my logo a little bit. I've always used it. I've been using it for many years, but not with farming stuff, which is interesting. But I want to do kind of change it up where I could have like two red R's kind of rotating in the eyeball area, so it's like, you know, RR for Rabid Rob, and then like a kind of a snake tongue, whatever. That's a F. You know, it makes it look. I don't know, just some ideas, and I don't want to make creepy by any means, but it's kind of fun, you know. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and return these because this stuff is not working out very well for me. This one, go bye bye, go bye bye. Get a real trailer here. Well, to be honest with you, let's see. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I could try this truck out. So what is that changing? Main color. I don't see anything changing. Do you guys? Well, there it is. That is a cool looking cabinet. Ooh, that's nice too. Hmm. I do like that red. I like some blues too, but yeah, that's a nice looking one. Black cherry. Oh, that's fantastic. But you know what? I'm gonna keep it cat because that's just cool looking. I need to get a keyboard. Maybe, you know what? This is a wireless keyboard. Maybe I should try and use this on my PlayStation. And, go from there. So first time I want to try this puppy out. Let's see how that works out, too. Which in turn means I may not need this tractor anymore, but I'm going to keep it because it's a good one. Oh, no, I do, because it's got the front load in mind. Never mind. And I could use it for something else, too, so cool. Wow, that's cool. Caterpillar. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the lights of that thing. Cram. Whoa, that's beautiful. Take a look inside. Ooh, that's cool. Well, that's not so cool. What the heck happened to the steering wheel? Oops. Oh, that's mods for you, right? Cool, I'm glad we started this one. Kind of odd looking, isn't it? Steering wheel, but if I'm outside the tractor... Yeah, it's still kind of weird, that little centerpiece. Okay, so that's a bummer. Well, now I know I gotta get rid of that one. Or just don't get it, whatever. Boo. Sad, but true. The red, right? Cobble? Not, yeah, the white, red. Yeah, same thing, Blur. Yeah, thanks for joining, buddy. Yeah, no, it's like, wait, what the heck? I'm trying a few mods. This is a modded map, too. This is actually, I was showing everybody. It's Elm Creek, but it's multi-farm one. I don't know if some other people will use it as well. But like down the corner here, those buildings, all the buildings at the other farm areas are not there, but they're placeable spots, so you can actually do something with them that way. So that's pretty cool. Now, still, you can't go up past the tree line and stuff, but like I'll show you real quick here. If I can mark, oh, wrong spot. There we go. Oops. And then go ahead and do this. So like up here, all those buildings that were up here are not here anymore because it's the multi-farm. Now the sign is still here, which is cool. Same thing with the sheep farm and the pig farm. All the farms are still, they have the stuff there, but they're not actually there, which is nice. So I know it's a Toyota, but I still like this Helix. It's so cool. I love this old truck too. This thing. I really wish that you could have the bright lights. I want to get this thing used because I liked it. In 19, you could get the I like the weather, the chipping of the paint stuff is so cool. I love the sound of that thing. So cool. But anyway, this truck is just, I mean, it's beautiful. I like the lights and everything. Yes, it's Toyota. Some people don't like them. I don't care. I never really liked the four-door. I like extended cab, but man, I tell you, this thing is nice. Plus the fact you can throw stuff in it. See, like, watch if I do this. Let's do some big bags. Let's do one lime because it's do the other. So I back up to this here. Refill car up the top. It puts it in there. That's the cool thing about this truck. It's actually a truck that's usable. You can put stuff in it. Now, yeah, it's not realistic because if I drop that, it doesn't just fall out. But after the straps on, it doesn't really, But still, it's just a cool idea that you can put stuff in the back of the truck. The interior is cool. You can change it all around. But anyway, whatever. Ooh, Elk Ranch? That sounds cool. Elk Ranch? Elk Ranch? You don't know? You don't know? You know what I want? I want a deer ranch where we can serve deer jerky and deer meat and venison. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be awesome. Um, all right, let me go ahead and... Oh, is that the one that has... Ooh. Yeah, there's some houses on here that are pretty cool. Okay, I gotta go... Whoops. Back down hill. This one needs to come down to hill. Oh, can I create the job? See, I mean... Nah, whatever. Whatever. This baler back on going. Unfortunately, that's the unfortunate part. You have to do all this stuff yourself. But, I mean, it's cool. I like doing these things, don't get me wrong. But, unfortunately, some things you can't have automated. So that's the bummer side of it. But, whatever. 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 Oh, I just got rid of a trailer, didn't I? I almost forgot about that. I need to get another one. Huh. Not IT runner. See, like, this one's like really nice. Let's see if we got something that's... I think I need that big of one right now, at least. Load key is good. Yeah, let's go with this pace setter. Make sure I wasn't running off the map. I've done that too many times. Go to the menu like, and I can look up. Oh, I'm in the little bottom of the river. That's awesome. How do I get out of the bed? Well, I just roll over, put my feet on the ground, all that kind of stuff. That is a good question. Let's do this then, since we got this over here. For some reason, I don't know if it's on PC. I haven't really tried it constantly, especially these little lips here when it starts to go up. If you press down, it'll go under the map a little bit. And whoop, it's kind of funky. Ooh, spin maneuver. Whoa, you have nice drifting. Wow. I couldn't do that again if I tried. Probably, maybe not. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to here. Construction. Silos. I believe it's in silos. Yeah, there we are. Cool. So let's go ahead and put one of these guys down. I think I can put it on here. So my map, I put some silos over here. I got seed, fert, and then lime because I use it. And then I got the buy station, so you can just buy it from there. Boom. There we go. Okay. Now this should be able to just dump into there. Let's see what happens. So start overload. There we go. Boom. So hit overload. There you go. That's something new I just learned too. But as you look in here, it shows it in the side there, 2,000 liters. So that was what we had. It's a pretty quiet truck, but I like those BF Goodriches on those. It looks just so cool. Just go tearing up. Oops, there's a tree there. Hey, buddy. What you doing, bro? Oh, let's not do that. Got a better idea. Let's see if we can find some other way to do these. Oh. Should have squeezed through there. Should I fit through there? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's sorry, man. Doing really good with these neighbors, aren't I? Just wrecking their stuff. Yeah, it looks like it works as long as you have a delivery point. So that's pretty cool. just like the way this BF gets rich. So cool. Oh wow, that breaks pretty hard, doesn't it? Cool. Good to know. Those lights just so cool. Ah, there we go. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh yeah, sorry, I meant PC. No, that's the thing is I like to have fun with these things, and I do console. So pretty much all my recordings except for the live streams are on console. Live streams I've done a couple, but lately I'm just doing them on PC because there's so many things to do. So that part's cool, but yeah. Um, Actually, let's go ahead and get this guy back to the homestead here. This truck is so awesome. It's the sounds. I just love the sound of that. Sorry, buddy. I like to listen to these things and think, oh yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, some of the mod. Well, not only that, with the mod hub, is there's still stipulations. It has to be that way. I mean, obviously, you still have to have certain things to be able to. Oh, this is another thing. You still have to have a certain way. It has to be a Giants thing. It has to be a Giants. They have to approve it no matter where it's going to. Mod hub, it's a little more stricter because it's got their name all over it. Now, if you go through somebody else, especially the maps and things like that, other things, yes, it's generally there, but it's a whole other world of wildness. But this is another thing I thought was pretty cool. I like this. I still think it's ridiculous that this does not have a shop trigger in it. Why? I don't know. But, I mean, we did get this for... Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. This guy's pretty cool. Pretty neat old shed. Just got that yesterday. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we got this for all platforms, you know, this little vehicle workshop thing, but this came out for PC not too long. I think it was in the mod. Oh, geez, I gotta remember where I get all these things from. These ramps, which is really cool. I also have a mod where you can go in there, but I wanted to put it like, ooh, that actually is gonna fit there, isn't it? Because it'd be cool to have like a ramp or some type of trigger in here, especially if you're looking under a vehicle. But see, if I go back to it, it sinks it down. Bummer. A little bit wider would be really cool, but I found I can actually put this right over here pretty easily, pretty nicely. See, it fits right in there, boom. And then you saw the ground move just a little bit, but bring your vehicle on there, and bam, you got a shop trigger now. See the top left, it says, I gotta get some other, I gotta remember all the mods I put in here because I got stuff that tells me all kinds of craziness and it's not supposed to. But, or, I wish this did more. This is kind of just a shed. It's not very functional otherwise. I mean, seriously, should have, wait, what is that in here? Oh, okay, I've noticed that before. I mean, honestly, a hayloft, you got a loft up there. Why not put a hayloft? Why not make it hay? Did you just do some weird, sorry, I'm trying to check the delayed. I gotta change my visual setting because when I move certain things around, it gives me a little line in the middle. It's like, what is that? But I got the settings all the way up. What? Why is that blocked off? That's supposed to be a ladder going downstairs. Well, that's interesting. Apparently on this mod map, you don't get the downstairs. Something new I just learned. Because that's an area to go downstairs there. I was putting my sides down to let it ferment. Oh, this is blocked off too. Oh, that's weird. Probably because I started in Farm Manager, not Farm, or start from scratch. Oh yeah, I'll let down there. Interesting. Huh. Because you should have been able to go... Anyway, whatever. Riverview, huh? That's cool. Yeah, it's. I've noticed. I think the console ones are still putting out for both of them. But I agree. I think they're gonna start putting a little more. I mean, with 19 they didn't put. Well, because I know they were talking about doing. Was it? Because it would have been 21. But with the consoles coming out on the same time frame, I know one of the reasons was because they didn't want to put it out for last gen stuff because then the new gen's coming out. So give it another year. And honestly, with all the mod stuff that were available, I definitely floated around with 19 for a while, man. I tell you, it was great. It's one of those things that. Okay, here we are. Oh, that's tilted. That's pretty wild. Just kind of rocking over. That's cool. Alright, so this field over here, I think this one needs to be harvested, right? Yeah, well, so with this one, but that's got the soybeans, so let's go ahead and get all the soybeans together. We'll get those knocked out and then go back to the... Actually, you know what? Screw that. We'll get those. Since we're right here, we got the oatsy. Oops. Alright, so we go ahead and reset the GPS of awesomeness. Since we're going a different way, hit the 90 degrees and bang! There we go. Set it up. Tag it and we're done. Not doing cereal again, but good grief, it takes cereal and cakes just takes so much. So much. Oh, the one of the drivers went through the field for the forest. Yeah, some of the like I think you were talking about last night, Blur, and whether the modders are saying on the maps there's actually lines. I can't remember if it was. I think it was you, Blur. Maybe it was Driver 53. I don't know. I've watched so many dang people. I'm sorry, but the lines that are on there. That's good. It means I can trust y'all, Blue Wrench guys. Except for that loony guy. I might have to take yours away, buddy. I joke. I kid. But it's pretty awesome how they can do their things. They can drive through those areas, but the lines. I guess it's like I said, I just started catching 19 towards the end of it on PC. Well, the end of my time, it's still out there, obviously, but or before 22 came out. But with the follow me and the things like that, it's like I don't know. There's some type of lines that have to be available so they know where to go and everything. It just since it's base game now, it makes it even better because it's their own stuff. So I wonder if this one's gonna hit. Let's find out. Yeah, no, it is awesome how they go around the woods and just even on the streets themselves. It's like, wow, what the? They went through the woods dodging trees. Wow. Yeah, usually just go around. That's crazy. Yeah, I was assuming they would go around instead of going through it, but that's awesome. It's pretty. You know, people complain, oh, it's broken. Oh, it's not broken. It's brand new. There's a big difference. So many new aspects in there. What could you do? Oh, jeez, that. See, there's the ruining some crop, but whatever. Part of that angle thing, which is cool. It makes it a little more realistic, but I hate running through my own crop. Ooh, again, shoot. Oh, well, whatever. Oi, oi, oi. And please no train come by. But if you go out far enough, you can actually snaggle it and boom. So you slope down that way, and just like any angles, just follow the proper angle you get in there. But hey, Nicholson, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining, saying hi. I know, right, Blur? I mean, Yes, there's some things that aren't there. Yes, there's some things that I miss. GPS was a huge one, and I just started using it. So, see, the thing that I noticed too, especially all of us console players, going from console to a PC, I think we got to edge up on all you PC gamers because we had to learn the hard way. There was no options. I mean, we had to figure it out, but then you get spoiled, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on my cruise control, just sit back and watch the harvest, you know, that type of stuff. Follow me, don't have to have anybody. Oh, see, that's another thing that's cool about this. You buy a bunch of equipment, you can just take it all and hit it straight to the same field. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, nice. Glad you got it, Nicholas. That's awesome. Well, Nicholson, sorry about that. Well, I guess I can have a helper now. And that's my biggest thing is I did so many helpers because I'm not very good at staying in a straight line. I think most of us were, especially on the console version. But GPS, lock it into place, boom, it's on it, doggone it. Now the other thing is, so you see me in there now. If I hit the helper, I won't put them on there until I turn GPS off. And then hit the helper button. Whew, sorry, that was a little louder than I expected. But that's cool. Alright, let's go ahead. There goes the train. Oh, we need a trailer, so let's get a trailer here. See, a lot of these fields aren't big enough to really justify getting some huge equipment now, which is annoying because I like big equipment. It's cool. And this part's really fun, doing the names. Rabid, Rob. One of these days I'm going to have to put some people in here to... Hey, do you want your name on here? Oh yeah, go to a deck. Let me use that seller. Heck yeah. Oh, that truck. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, yeah. We can get that feller. See how the gription on is that guy. Ooh. Dang, look at that old truck. Isn't that cool looking? Shifter doesn't move, unfortunately, but still, that's a nice looking truck. Old Chevy with those big mirrors. Oh, yeah. Well, that didn't look right, but oh, it's spinning out in the front there. Well, it was a nice looking truck. Another mod I just got, what, yesterday, I think, or the day before? Yeah, I like it too. It's a really cool old truck. The mirrors are way out there. Man, that's pretty good detail. I like that seat. Looks like it's old too. It's like that Ford. Whoa. I gotta check something right quick. Oh. Oh no. That is not what I meant to do, but that's what happened. I just think this truck is, yeah, it's squatted down. Dang, it's squatted down big time. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with chat there too. Sorry, guys. Appreciate y'all again jumping in. That's awesome. I really thank you so much. I'm creeping up there, man. I'm at 383 from almost at the 400 mark, man. I tell you what, can't believe it's pretty awesome, shoush. Everybody's been so great. Just here having a good time, enjoying the things, try to throw a few videos out here and there, whatnot. But another thing that's pretty cool, I don't know if y'all noticed this, but if you get in the way of a, say just stop, if you get in the way of them. Let's start going again. I don't know if this truck's, I'm gonna have to use this truck a little more often. This is my first time using it. I like it, it's beautiful, it's fantastic looking, but it doesn't look like it's very trailer happy. Wow, why did I not take the right side road? Dang it. Oh well, whatever. And there goes part of the trailer. Oh, what? Oh. Ah, dang it. Totally went the wrong way. It's ruining some of that. That's special. Unfortunately, yes, crop destruction is on, so there you go. Alright, let's get this all put away. Cool, got one shot with the harvester and got all that. That's awesome. Oh, of course, he can get that edge, but I couldn't. What the heck? Rude. Oh, wow. Wasn't much of it. Oh, scratching the paint. Uh-oh. Just got the thing repainted too, man. So I wouldn't mind getting some more Chevy and old Dodge and old trucks like that. It's so neat to see. But most of them are on third party or fourth party or 12th party websites. You don't want to go too far down the line. You don't know what the heck you're gonna get. That's for sure. Oh yeah, I saw 82 Studios yesterday with the Autoload. Um his dealios. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, it's nice to have a PC, but it's also one of those things that spoils you. I think we're all guilty of that one, aren't we? At least those of us who are on PC. See if I can make it. You guys think I can make it without tearing up the field and get over to that one over there? Oh, or not. Trying to avoid taking the header off, but apparently not. Whatever. Go ahead and fold this up too so it's not catch on the trees there. Nice thing about those trailers too, as you can see, got oats in the one part and I can put something else in another part. It's really nice. It's really nice. Yes, it is. Got it at Kmart. It's really nice. Name that movie. What is this tight? Ah, dang it. I don't. For an American map, the stuff is really tight in here. I mean, seriously. I'm sorry to say, but that is not the way American maps are. Some little areas, yes, but American farming is not like that. True American farms are. This is more like the suburbs. There's some autoload. Problem with the autoload trailers. I don't know, Blur. Have you found one that actually works really well? Because like I was showing you guys earlier, these autoload trailers that I have. Now the regular one, this guy, I think this is a Mod Hub one. It actually works really well. I've used this one. Works really well. And as you can see on the top, sorry, at the bottom it says autoload, pallet autoload. It's for pallets. You can switch it up between pallets like production pallets or like store pallets. So that part's pretty cool. That one works. I know that. But like when for bale trailers, I can't find one that's really all that great. I mean, this one here I tried, and it says it's a bale trailer, as you can, and I talked about it earlier. It doesn't. It's the same thing as other ones. It doesn't work properly. I think I had another one that I gotta figure out where. Now this one for from Papa Smurf modding works, but it's only 24 square bales. Now, it's more than the 14, yes, but it's not a huge amount. This guy I just got, so I haven't tried it yet. I have to try this one. But I'm not doing square bales, so that's the other problem. What does... Oh, no. Wait, what? It says circle or square, but yet only square. Well, that's interesting. Can we change which ones? Okay. Auto yes. No, guess not. So I used this Crone one a lot on 19 when it was available. So thankfully we got something about it, but whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I want a good auto-load bale trailer. I mean, there's the base game ones aren't bad, don't get me wrong. Just like we had in the last one. These things are great. The Anderson and the Arcusin, they're great. They work, no problems, but nice to have something with a little more volume on, that's all. This is a pretty small field. I'm just going to knock this out real quick, folks. Oh yeah, not doing bales. See, I'm trying to get some cows and do some things. I want to make some TMR. Yes, you can buy it, but I'd rather make it. It's just so much cheaper. Plus, I like to, and I don't know, it's weird, but I like doing the full facets of certain things. It's funny because I don't mind cheating to some degree, but yet I'd like to actually take time to do more. It's kind of a weird thing, I know, but because I got the canola straw on too, which is pretty awesome. Make canola straw. And that's the other thing that's kind of odd too, because it's just all straw still. Because I mean, like the last game I was playing just before I switched over to 22 on 19. Eastern Shore? Yeah, Eastern Shore, which was on Farmer Klein's multiplayer. Well, it was a map that was available on PC, but I was playing it on Farmer Klein's community server, and it was awesome. It was great. But you had corn straw, so when you made the straw, it was totally different texture, totally different things. It specifically said corn straw or maize straw, and it wouldn't be used in everything. You can't use it in everything. But here we don't. It's just everything is straw, no matter what you do yet. I'm sure there'll be some more mods coming out for all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, but it's just kind of cool to have some, especially or the poplars. I got to try the poplars. I've not. Has anybody tried poplars yet? Trees. Have you tried poplars, that dude? You're blue. Oh yeah. Anyway, I gotta watch my singing since it's so bad. Probably get demonetized, which I'm not even monetized anyway. So. Yeah, the poplars. I remember those in 19 too. The poplar baler or the bio baler. Well, yeah, we have a bio baler right here. I wonder what they look like. Have you tried any of them, trees or blur? Have you guys tried any of those poplars? I mean, it's not technically tree harvesting like Oregon Trees likes to do, but I gotta tell you, he's got a lot more talent on that than I do. The guy's, well, kind of hint the name Oregon Trees, but whatever. But yeah, the tree stuff, the forestry, I can do certain things like woodjack or lumberjack and everything. Pff, great, I'm good with that. Pick them up, throw them around. And honestly, some of the log sizes they say are too heavy for you. Come on, some of us could pick those up. Now half a tree, no, I get that, but yeah, that'd be cool. We gotta go, Nixon. Well, thanks for joining, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for subscribing. I know I said you subscribed earlier. Sorry I didn't catch you on that, but have a good night. Appreciate you, bud. Appreciate everybody. You guys are rocking. My dog's staring at me. She's getting hungry, so I can't be on a whole lot longer, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try to get this knocked out. Maybe a little longer here. I might just have to pause this for a minute to feed her because she's staring at me like, "Give me food." She's turning the exorcist pretty soon if I don't. Well, I'm kind of impressed too. I mean, I don't know if you guys have been just killing them off right away, or but I've only seen like one bot, two bots maybe jump in here so far, or post something. I know I'm playing the game, so it's harder to see when you're actually doing the game, but it's pretty crazy, man. Yeah, this is a mod, dude. Let me see. This is the Haskell mod. So yeah, it's regular Fint. It's the same price and everything as the ideals here, same size and everything. But you go down here to the Fint design, bam, blue edition. It's a nice looking blue too. I gotta say, it's pretty dang nice. So I didn't know they made a blue one like that, but I'm like, oh, ooh, I like that. But it's nice. It's nice, very, very nice. And the steering wheel, I still like that. I think that is so neat that you can just take that. There it goes. And you can see the lever. If you look on the, well, looking at the screen here to the right, boom, that arm goes up there instead. So let's try and do this. That's so cool. I love it when it moves around. Oh, there it is. That's so cool. Okay, I gotta get me one of these. Who's got $413,000 I can borrow? Nobody? Nobody's got the money I can borrow? Come on, man. I mean, look, it's only, what did I say it was? 419. Okay. With the color, if I want to get the color in the steering thing, boom, boom. 522. Well, I can go smaller. Let's go to the smaller one, huh? Drop down to the 7T. So 422. Come on. So we got 422,000. Let's go. Yeah, I know, right? I couldn't. And then the same thing with the header, because the header is part of that mod set up there. Now, I didn't have any corn headers. I just downloaded these mods here. I think that the headers, they're all 6 miles an hour. The header pack. Oh yeah, they do. Okay. That the case is actually 10 miles per hour. They're a little faster, so good to know. But the header, same thing with the Haskell mod. I don't know why my thing keeps doing it. It does it every once in a while. Same thing, change it over to that blue. And you can change the rim color too. So it's pretty nifty. Right, we're gonna hop in the middle here while I do this part. So cool watching that fall into the combine there too. Look at that, it sucked it. Sorry for the noise, but it's so cool. Just this sucks it right in there. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, the details in this are so fantastic on this. Ooh, GoFundMe Fent page, huh? Give me a Fent, dang it. Oh, oh, oh. This truck is, I don't know. Look at that. Yeah, this is not going to work, unfortunately. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's definitely, So, yeah, about that cool Chevy pickup or Chevy truck. I'm going to have to use it for something else or not at all because that's not going to work. That stinks. That's a really nice truck. Well, we have that guy, but the steering wheel's not right, so... Well, this is part of the learning process, right, everybody? Should I go with the Black Anthem or no? Probably no. It's part of the crew. Part of the crew, let's see. Honestly, God, I do really like that super liner thing. Is nice looking. Oh, yep, we're going to America. Yeah, so you can ask anybody. I know Trees was one of the guys that was on the group, but our FS crew, we were playing on Old Bellarone, and dang it, I keep forgetting I got the shop delivery. I could have had it right here. We had oh yeah, America. Screams America. Anyway, but we had for some reason when I do the license plates on there, it stretches it out all funky. So like on the back side, see where I got, oops, sorry, I got the Rabid Rob there. It was fine in the back, but on the front, it would do the R-A-B-I. Let's skip to the next line and do the, okay, let me go ahead and pay attention. And do the D-Rob, so Rabbi D-Rob. Whoa, that thing went flying, didn't it? Goal! Got the sign out of there. Hey, country bumpkin. I just saw that. I'm trying to not wreck into things as much. Well, I didn't hit a tree. I hit a fence and a sign. So, bumpkin's the tree hitter. Oregon Trees is the tree harvester. I'm the everything else hitter, and Coble's the quiet one. That's the four of us. Hey, Evil Clown, what's going on, bruh? Oh, dang it, this stupid grip thing. And I'm going in reverse. I know this is a glitch they were talking about, but seriously, what the? That doesn't make any sense. I wasn't going in reverse, it was pulling me forward. I'm going backwards, it was pulling me, whatever. Yeah, hopefully all that stuff gets worked out pretty soon, because that's kind of annoying. Yeah, Rabbi D, you forgot the dash, and then Rob did the Rabid dash Rob. Sad but true. There's so many, unfortunately there's several things that are not working properly yet, but you know what? It's a brand new game. It just came out. Yes, there's different facets to it that are old school, but most of it's still pretty new. Oh, you have the extra gears in here. I forgot about that. Some of those gears may be doing extra stuff. And there we go. Love these trailers where you get those multiple things. You can put several different items in them. Just the sounds. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Seriously, gotta get me. Sorry, sometimes I just get right up on these things. Go, oh yeah, this is awesome. Brandy Bunkin. What's going on? Yeah, you guys are starting up your show. Yeah, so tonight, you guys are doing your show still, right, Country Bumpkin? They got a show on. I know him and his wife are going to be doing something. So the wife's the better part, by the way, everybody. So just remember that, Brandy Morton. Riverview's looking nice. I'll have to check that one out too. Blur, yeah, because there's so many of them that it's so hard to get really good maps right now, and most of them look the same or very basically the same. But yeah, whatever. Really need some traction control here. $7:30 Eastern, 7:65 my 5:30 my time. All right, cool. I was figuring I don't want to try and stream over people. I don't stream that much as it is. So all you guys that are doing them normally, I'm like, well, let me just. I want to do something periodically, but I don't. Doesn't have to be either. But either way. So we'll take this canola oil. My dog's yelling. She's like really growling. She's like, dude, feed me. Not growling, but you know. Hey, sweetheart. Go for a ride? Hey, lady. Hello. Anyway, leave that one alone. She probably doesn't even live around here. Lights are so cool in these semis too. Bam. Love that. But cool. Uh-oh. Yeah, Country Bumpkin and Brandy Morton, good friends of mine, channel and everybody too, and they have they do their let's talk farms. I'm sorry, I'm so bad with that. They'll be doing that tonight. Looks like to get a pretty fun show. And like I said, shot glasses, because however many times we're on the cheese, take a shot. And to a tree, take a shot. There you go. Wow. So I need to dump this into there. Why is it not letting me do it? Huh. Oh, it's in the back one. Never mind. Wait, what? Okay, that's not working properly, these things. So that canola in here for a reason, so I could put it into here to make some canola oil. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Let me check the help menu here right quick like. Yeah, there we are. Tab. Boink. There we are. Bingo. I knew it was something stupid simple. Oh, that's gone. So we're getting some oil going. Don't have too much yet, but 68,000 liters in there. Cool. Sweet, sweet. So oats. Where can we go with the oats? Who wants my oats? That didn't sound right. Ooh, Goldcrest Valley. Go figure. Choo-choo train again. Cool. Let's take it down. We're right down the road here, so can you not spin out? That'd be amazing. Hey, Diablo de Toro. What's up, buddy? Alright. Ooh. Turn into here. Wait, where does that go to? That's interesting. Oh, nowhere. Never mind. I thought that was a person walking. I'm like, what are you doing way out here? Like, why? It's sort of late at night. Not really, but... Well, that's awesome not sauce. Alright, so we'll sell this sucker off, and... Ooh, might be helpful us on the trailer. Oh yeah, I gotta... The stupid train, I forgot about that. And for the record, there's a toy up there. Oh, you heard that thing slide? That was so cool. I love that echo. It's just... The sounds of this game are just fantastic. It's got some certain things, blah, 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 yada, yada, like we all have. But you know what? This game, the sounds and the... So like right now, I'm on control. If you hold down the throttle button and hit the down button instead of zooming out, it'll shift the gears on the right-hand side. You see those shifting? Same thing if I go up. It's just... And then backwards, same thing. It's just cool. It's awesome. So anyway, whatever. Madison, how you doing? So, train is coming. 1.2. 1.1. It's on its way. Which side do you think it's coming from? East or west? Anybody know? Oh, it's coming from the west because it's right there. It's kind of cool how yeah, I got some mods in here that help out. Sorry, everybody. I know it's PC mods, but it was weird. I was doing this one day. I was sitting there looking, I'm like, where's it at? Where the heck is it? All of a sudden, fucking right in front of me, almost took me out. I'm like, whoa, it's right there. All right, settle down, honey. I'm like, sorry, my dog. She's like, I gotta eat, dude. It's okay, settle down. All right, I'm gonna jump on the train here. And everybody's favorite. Here we go. I'm gonna stop at that one there. Fill it up. Don't go past. Okay, cool. I guess this was all. Cool. Eat it, just eat it. And there we are. Sell it off. Yes, 14,000. Not terrible. Oh, the thing almost took me out. What am I stuck on? Oh, okay. So yeah, there's that there. Let's go. Oh, see, I don't know what it is. It's a stinking truck. I love the tires on that thing and the little mud flap. It just looks so real. I don't know. It's Toyota, but whatever. I don't mind Toyota too much. They're not terrible. Yeah, donuts. Donut man. If anybody's getting dizzy, just wait. No, I'm joking. Well, that was pretty fun. Ooh, okay. Um, Let me go back to this one. There we are. I still wish we could do this stinking Baylor stuff. Jeez. It's that way. Which way is that way? Every which way but that way? Still love this speed Baylor. It's so cool, except for the rolling bales. I was doing some work on my one, and I was doing some work up here on the 13 here, and it actually slopes down so far. I mean, literally rolled all the way down to the highway. I had to go pick them up. So that part sucked a little bit, but you know. And like my buddy CBW farm, CBW, yeah, CBV, as Jelsa says, it doesn't have as wide. It doesn't have the wide pickup, unfortunately. Still, but that's stuff on PC you can always adjust. So there's that. But yeah. Every which way but loose. How about every which way but crooked? I don't know. Okay, as I say. So that's the thing about the speed beta too, because if you get a skinny line like the one next to me there to the left, it kind of goes a little bit faster. If it's thicker like this, or if you get, like, especially on 19, got some grass ones, and boy, I had fertilized, everything was top notch. But the line was so thick, I was going about 2 miles an hour. Kick out one, kick out one. It was like crazy. I think Bucks County was the one, the big ones that had that little front yard out by the chicken coop there, the chicken and cow area right out front by the edge, and it was just kind of a roundish. I think it was already a grass field anyway, so Man, I kept the fertilizer and everything on it so much, it just was thick, and every time I used the bat wing, which was a fantastic, I kind of missed that mower. That's a nice single, boom, one mower. But, you know, that's just how that one worked. Alright, so we'll go ahead and cruise down this way. Or we'll pick up some of these bales. See, where do they go to? Who wants the bales? Who wants the straw? Biomass. Sweet. Oh, dang it. Missed him. Biomass is right over there. Okay, I gotta get my Elm Creek collectibles map. There's so many of them out there that have the collectibles showing them. And that's what I've been doing, is following other people's and just making my own. But some people that like to get there, there's so many options. If you don't want to do it, go for it. But and where's that Riverview at, Blur? Where can you find that one at? If you want to, you can sing whatever you want, Brandy. As long as I don't hear. I mean, as long as it's everybody can hear it. Or no, you know what? Put it in the music room, because everybody loves it there. I'm blurred out with the one down. Right, I'll finish this lineup. We'll grab these bales, get them sold off, and then go from that point. All right, I'm gonna set this down for a quick jiffy while I feed my doggy, because she's hungry. All right, it's a nice thing about having a small apartment. I can reach things pretty quickly. Reached over, grabbed the basket, pulled the food out, threw it in her bowl. Boom, done. Okay, cool. Uh, Speaking of which, Brand, did you put that song in that song room so everybody can hear it? I'm blue. Yeah, we won't explain that one, right, Brandy? If anybody wonders what you're talking about, go check out our Discord page and you'll find out. FS Crew. Actually, let me go ahead and finish this up here. And even then, you probably won't know what it's about, but it's for fun. It's just good fun. All of us are trying to do this for fun, right? Hopefully. That's another thing that's pretty wild, because there are 5,000 liter bales for some of these sizes, but then other ones are, like the silage bales are not little, man. Some of those are huge. Would you stop following me? It's a lonely little bale. I said no, get to one time, but should have went the other way. Sorry. Still remember the time. Still remember when they had set of the bales out and they were showing the different sizes and everybody. Oh my god! You know, who leaves their oh, what is it called? Their the front of the beginning of the game when they load up. Do you leave your? I know there's a way you could turn off that first video, but honestly, I'll turn it on sometimes and let the video play while I'm getting a cup of coffee or grabbing the drink or something, because it reminds me of when it first came out, when they first announced it. I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. So excited. I don't, honestly, I still don't understand what the hell I like about Farm Sim so much, but just something about it. It's just, it's awesome. Nice, Brandy. Good job. I just don't understand why, but it's just something about it. Just really, well, whatever. I think we all have our own things with it. 19 was my first round, and then as I kept going through, it went better and better for me, for my sake. Yeah, this is also the Fendt tractor, the Haskell mods one. It's got the blue color option, the Fendt blue, which I didn't know they had it, but I like it. Pretty doggone cool. Pretty cool. So I'll get this one trailer filled up. Go ahead and dump this, and then I gotta get my dog outside because she's gonna just bug the crap out of me until we're done. But ooh, spinny spin. Get some drifting going on here. Hey man, have you drifted the Fendt lately? Yeah, actually I have. You know why? Cause I'm blue and I'm a deep. Or I know this is your favorite one, Bumpkin. Sorry, Brandy. I'll get that. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Sorry, I had to say it. Yeah, it's probably why some people don't like that guy's too crazy. Oh, enjoy. But you know what? I don't care. I have fun. That's the whole point. Enjoy your time. Have fun with it. Even if you like Barbie song, it's okay. Somebody's got to enjoy things. I think it's a pretty silly, cheesy song myself. I don't really care, but... Right, and we have a full trailer. Yeah! Got some work to do off stream here, obviously, or off camera. So, yeah, I think I'm planning on doing something on Tuesdays. I think I might just make it on a weekend as well. But I was going to do something yesterday. Just like I said, I was just not. Friday night was had a pretty bad stomachache. Unfortunately, was not a fun time. Yesterday I was just kind of bleh. It was fun, but I'm just playing by myself and just kind of, going to work every day. Sometimes you just gotta have that time at home, like, whoosah, and it was good. But Tuesday nights, I noticed throughout the week at least, there's not many people on Farm Sim playing. So personally, I'm like, well, I'll have to start doing something. I got an idea that I want to do and set something up for Tuesday nights, I think, and go from there. But yeah, see on this map too, this is normally the cow thing. So those of you who didn't see at the beginning, this is Elm Creek multi-farm map. It just shows the cow sign and but all the buildings are gone, so you can actually place whatever you want. I still understand that cow thing, like we talked about before, is you go through here. If you want to put, whoops, and of course I go away from that. A cow pen here, even the small one. I guess a small one you might be able to get a couple in there or something, but so you can't go back too far because you're off the edge of the map there too. So I don't know, it just doesn't make sense unless you go the super small one. That's medium. Actually, technically, that's a medium one, isn't it? Cow pasture, cow barn. See, and then the cow big one that's just gonna take up almost the whole area. It's not bad actually. I think about it. Yeah, whatever. Figure something out. But because if you want to turn it this way, you can only go back so far, and you're gonna be off the side of the map. Look at that. You can't get back to it now. But if you turn it the other way, then your cows are off the map. But for an actual dairy area, yes, I said that on purpose. Actually, kind of not, but whatever. Can't do much with it for that small. I mean, whatever. Yep, this coming Friday. FS Screw, sorry. Myself, Country Bumpkin, Oregon Trees, and Cobalt 73 Gaming. Check them all out too. Country Bumpkin, Cobalt, Oregon Trees. Most of them are pretty good people. Alright, so we're going to dump this into the bin of binnage here. bye-bye. Bye-bye. There we go. 8 grand. Not terrible. Another thing is, there is another collectible over here. Yep, right on the corner. Which is interesting. See the collectible up here. So some of the other ones, when I saw how you do these, I mean, like I said, this is a modded map. I can't get them anyway. But with these, the interesting thing is, if you're on the ground, you can't fly on consoles or anything. So you come up the ladder, you come up here, then you come up this next ladder here, go up to here, then you go and see all the ladders are set up for a reason. I'm finding this out. Then you come up this ladder, and you get it. Pretty nifty little Giants thing. Whatever. I hit the wrong button. Actually, I want to do one other thing here before I leave. Just want to show you guys something. I mean, everybody's probably. Ooh, yeah, I want to try my. Yeah, it's the big Vasco too. Just Haskell, whatever. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, oh, no, wait, what? Oh yeah, no, it's right here. Never mind. Oh yeah. Gotta snag this guy real quick. I want to see something. Like I said, this has probably got to be one of my favorite trailers. I don't know what it is. It's just awesome. Alright, there we are. Ooh, I haven't used this yet. This mod. Oh, that sounds so awesome. Oh, it's got a crappy horn though. Because the one on 19. Oh yeah, it still does it. I disappeared though. That was weird. Ha 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 ha. Which way do I go? I don't know. 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 It's fantastic. Because usually the cloth has a good horn. Honk, honk. It sounds amazing, but whatever. It is what it is. So I'm going to show you all this real fast. Whatever. We'll just throw a couple in here. Just because I want to hear the noise too, and I want y'all to hear it. This is one of my favorite things. I mean, there's so many good sounds with these deals, but this is actually really awesome sounds. I guess I didn't need all this, but whatever. What? Old stinker. She's such a spoiled little brat. She'd come over, she'd just sit down late and make a noise. She's trying to get my attention. She knows. So when I call her out, she kind of gets all scared, like I'm not gonna do anything to her. Funniest thing with my dog, I think in the morning time, it's time to get up. She's all trying to get me up, and I'm like, just and then she'll go over to the window because I got my bed by the window. So she can look out the window. She lays up on the bed, not in the bed with me, but she'll look out the window and she'll just go by the window and just plop down. That little sigh sound. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm trying to sleep. But she's a little goob. So this is what I want to do. So we're gonna do this. Oh. Stupid whatever. I'm just gonna buy this land because I want to hear the sound. I want you to hear it. Alright, so we're right there. Okie dokie. Artichoke. That sound right there. Ah, crud, I didn't have enough in it. Because as it goes up higher, that it's so cool. But whatever. It is what it is. So, yeah, there it is. So anyway, 4:30 my time. What? 2.5 hours or so. Yeah, my dog's freaking out, so I'm gonna have to get out of here. But either which way, hope everybody enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Everybody that's subscribed, you guys are awesome. Don't forget to watch Country Bumpkin tonight, and him and his wife, Brandy Morton there. Sorry, it's Bumpkin. It's just a common thing. They'll be on, well, about an hour, huh? Half an hour to an hour, yeah. So why nice. So yeah, don't forget to check them. Subscribe to everybody. Say hi to everybody. Be kind to one another. Thanks, Sable. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, like I said, this is just a kind of a promptu thing. I was wanting to do something for stream. I'm like, yeah, I'll do something. Then I was like, wanting to go to, trying to get my laundry done. And then I saw CBW Farms was doing a stream and started talking with him. And he's like, yeah, I was looking for you, buddy. I'm like, you know what? Dang it, I'll just do one. So literally right after I put everything away, sat down. I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and jump on real quick. So y'all take care. Thank you so much for watching, and catch you next time.